All right, what's going on, everyone? Check. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Sorry, it takes me a little while now to get to get everything situated, so it's like impossible for me to like start on time. But what's going on, everyone? Everyone have a good night. Welcome to the Thursday night stream. Hope everyone's having a great day, a great week. You know, yes, we can hear you. Okay, good. Good. Let me get this situated here. Make it nice and big. What's going on, everyone? Hey, what's going on? Hey. This is absolutely ridiculous, dude. Whatever. What? What are you talking about? Quantum's dropping. What's good? How's my night going? It's not bad, man. I just had dinner. My stomach is full. I'm good. I'm actually really good. What up, J Aqua? Ning Wang, what up? Mr. Shifty, what's up? Ty Too Wavy, what's good, bro? J Bone, what's up? Chevy Rides, what up, bro? Hey, Roszko, what's Bane's nails sharp in the recent? Yeah. Of course, man. I can't get a haircut. He can't get a haircut either, man. He needs to get his nails clipped and shit. Hey, what's going on? Luke, what up? How do you feel about Soulfly? What, the Soulfly 10s? They shot up big time, huh? Those are going crazy. I think the quality is good. I like their logo, but as far as the 10s is concerned, I'm all set with the 10. I probably wouldn't wear it, to be honest. What's good, bro? Nothing, man. We're just chilling. The strawberry coughs are fire. Yeah, they are. Shout out to Souls for Less for letting us take a look at that. Yo, Sky Mayfield, thank you for the $2 donation. What's up from El Paso again? Shout out to you, bro. Must be nice over there in El Paso. Now, I do have a guest coming through later. Our first female guest, female sneakerhead. She's going to be coming through later tonight. So we do have one person coming through. Let me see. What's dropping? We'll go through it. We got a bunch of stuff dropping this weekend. We'll go through it all. We'll share screens. We'll talk about it. We're also what else we have? Did anybody even try to go for those? Was it the CGD dunks, whatever they were this shit today? I wasn't even bothering with that. Yo, Roszko, did you see the sock Yeezy? What's sock Yeezy? Quantum Small. I do have a video coming out later. I was hoping I'll probably get it up. I'll probably get it up during the stream, but I do have a video and I'll talk about it. And I'll talk about it in more details now, but I do have a full like a vlog video dropping later. The 451s, yeah, the 451s are not dropping. Those were specially made for Ye. Oh, he's talking about the scuba. The scubas are not dropping. I think the scubas were made for the Sunday service for their uniforms or what? Not uniforms, but their outfits. So they kind of gave them the shoes, the shirt, the pants, kind of all match it. Roszko, you gonna stay up for the next 24 hours? I don't know if I'll be able to, man. I'll probably pass out. Can you go over how to cop the new Quantum? Well, honestly, I mean, I'm not 100% sure how we can because they haven't really said anything about it, to be honest. There's been no information on this Quantum basketball sneaker at all. There's been some like hidden messages where, I like to say like, Wex has been posting pictures about it. I don't know if that's like a hidden kind of thing behind it. I don't know. I know a lot of the sneaker blogs have been talking about it. And I'm like, in my back of my mind too, I'm like, if all these sneaker blogs are posting that's going to be dropping tomorrow, like you'd think maybe like Adidas or Yeezy would reach out to them and tell them, that they're not. So it's just it's weird. It's just weird. Best Yeezy to buy. That's up to you, man. Most likely, if you want, just grab a 350 V2. Grab a 350 V2 or grab an upcoming 380. Summer's right around the corner. So those are going to be a great summer shoe. Dog on the loose, I know. I don't know what he's doing back there. Yo, Bane. What are you doing, bro? Oh, he wants to get out. He comes in here and then he sees that we're not doing anything and he wants to leave. Yeah, my dog's right there. Roszko, why do you hype every single Yeezy? You never say anything bad about 350 V2 releases. The sulfurs were trash. That's your opinion, though. That's your opinion. What do you want me to? Do you want me to just criticize everything? Would that make you happy? If I just like go on here and be like, that sucks, don't buy that, while I alienate hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people that actually like the shoe? Do you think that's a smart plan? Tell me, if you were in my situation, you think talking shit about everything, you know? What dog breed is Bane? He's a French bulldog. You can't tell me the Tyrants look fire. I like him, man. It's just something different, man. It's something completely different. He's running right at me. He's got to go. Go. Come on. All right, you're gone. Can't come back in. Go. I don't know where you're going. I don't know where you're going. Cozy boy tonight. Sweats. Did you get your StockX hacked? No, I didn't. I buy a lot from StockX, and I have, knock on wood, I have not gotten hacked yet. Sofas are not trash. They look way better in hand. Yeah, I'm still waiting. I'll have a review up. Show the 424 items. All I got was the hat. So yeah, I did get a hat from 424. I got a new Adidas hat. You know I like my Adidas dad cap hats. So I got this in, which is pretty funny because they gave me like a gigantic box. They shipped me a hat in this box that was like absolutely massive. And it was kind of funny, but all it was is a hat. I do have a sweatshirt on the way, but I was like, back in my mind too, they should have did like a white hat with black, white hat with red. It's kind of weird now that we're going into spring and summer and they just dropping all black stuff. Someone target JMK. What's wrong with JMK? How old is Bane? He's 5. He's going to be 5, actually. Best 380 color? We don't know yet. I don't know. There's only been 2 colors that have been released. So, JMK is preparing to sell his collection. Is this true? Is this true? Is he really selling his collection? JMK got hacked? Oh, his StockX got hacked. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, his StockX got hacked. I thought, I'm like, wait, what? What? Yeah, we'll take a look at that one. Yeah, that blue 380. We'll take a look at that one. I'll see if I can pull up a picture of that. Have I heard of Warren Lotus? Who hasn't in Boston, man? He's from my city. Of course I know Warren Lotus. I got a bunch of his stuff. Yeah, he got hacked. He got hacked on StockX. I feel I've heard that they have I heard like possibly that everybody's accounts were kind of leaked out, and I guess they were sold on the secondary market, the black market, I guess you want to call it, and some are getting hacked and some are not. So I don't know. I don't know. He was targeted. You think so? I don't think he was targeted. I think someone just kind of, I don't know, by someone at StockX. Now you're putting your tinfoil hat on. I know he got hacked, but he definitely didn't. What are your thoughts on the sky blue Yeezy 380? Which one's the sky blue? The sky blue is tan. It's tan and a little bit of blue. They have been canceling a lot of colorways of 380s. There's been so many. You've been leaking so much stuff. Some stuff been leaking out so much so early that it hasn't even been approved. So you always got to look out for that. Use 2-factor authentications. Yeah, definitely. It's on Sneaker News. Okay, so we'll take a look at that. Did the sky blue get canceled? I heard it did. Possibly. If I know there's like a tan with a blue. There's a tan with a little bit of blue, which I think that one's coming. But as far as like an all blue, baby blue, I don't think that's coming. There is a navy blue. Something in my closet. Don't freak me out, man. I'm afraid of ghosts. So the bariums have TPU cage, not the spiral knit. Does that mean that lifestyle model won't have the look like the OGs ever? Yeah. So yeah, the bariums are gonna look like basketball as far as the TPU cage. So I know there's some confusion. We'll go into that too. Let me say. We'll take a look at that, actually. Let's see if I can get that, pull that up. I got YouTube on the other side. Let me see. Hey, if you just joined, go ahead and smash that like button too. Let's see if we can get up to 200 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 200 likes. I appreciate everyone for joining in. We got 300 people up in here for a Thursday night live stream. We do have a special guest coming on later. A little bit later. First female sneakerhead on the channel, so that'd be pretty cool. Let me see. What was I gonna do? I just lost my train of thought. Did I see Seth Fowler's concept of 500s? Yeah, it looks exactly like a 500. It's to me, it doesn't look anything, nothing innovative. What was I gonna do? Sneaker news? Oh no, I was gonna pull up the bariums. Pull up the bariums. We're gonna take a look at the bariums real quick. I will probably have a video coming out eventually on these. Someone said that this looks pretty bad on this side, so I'm gonna try to switch it up. I don't know. Come on, load. Why is everything going so slow? Here we go. All right, so here is the barium. So this is the new barium. This is the Quantum. So this is Quantum. So this is lifestyle. So lifestyle, you can tell it's lifestyle because of the cut on the heel, how it has that curve, like right here. That's lifestyle. So the lifestyle will have this TPU plastic. They will all have this plastic from now on. From what I heard is that they're getting rid of the knit. So they won't come with knit anymore on the side. It's still not lined up. Yeah, it's off right here. This one is. That's as long as I guess if you look at it, it kind of lines up with this though. They kind of got you there though, because it doesn't line up with the black, but it does line up a little bit with this cage. So I guess to me, I don't really notice it too much. But this is what it's going to look like from here on out. So this is going to be how they're going to look like as far as this sort of plastic material. I don't know if there's going to be 3M like the last one, how it had like stripes and zigzags on the side. We'll have to find out. The knit is better. Yeah, the knit is better, but I think it was way more expensive. It was way expensive to make. It was hard to make. So I think they opted for this to be more, they can make more pairs. They can, it's more efficient. So I think this is the way that's going. Quantums are coming out at 12 a.m. tonight. Is that what you're saying, or is that what you're asking? Thank you for the $2 donation, though. Appreciate it. Is this what you're saying? I don't know if it's coming out at 2 o'clock at 12 a.m. If it is, man, it's going to be a long night. Hopefully it doesn't, but I haven't heard anything. But that'd be pretty cool if it does. That'd be pretty cool. But like I said, it's like the way they released the last time, how they had like tanks rolling through the cities. Like, why are they just gonna shock drop it? Oh, you were asking? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Are you buying sulfurs? Yeah. What? Someone just said they're selling sulfurs for $150. So yeah, so this is one of them. Pretty cool. It's a pretty good look. I was able to get this out to everybody, so that was pretty cool. Share this with everyone. Now I know a lot of people had questions about these. Well, the Ultra Boosts that are dropping this weekend. We did see here's Wex's photo. Wex Flex. We can do the Wex Flex right here. So many people have been you know what's so funny? A lot of people have been so confused about this shoe. Because I have been getting so many messages to be like from people just like, hey, you can buy these on StockX. You can buy these on GOAT right now. And they're showing me like the 4.0s, the 3.0s and stuff like that. A lot of people don't even know the difference between the 1.0. A lot of new sneakerheads. I can tell there's a lot of new sneakerheads that follow me because they had these all confused. But yeah, these are dropping. They're back up on the app. A lot of people had questions last night. They were blowing me up. Hey, they're not on the app anymore. They're not on the app. They're not on the app. They're not on the app. Well, they're back on the app. So this is going to be dropping via raffle on Sunday. So that would be pretty cool. we'll do a live call for that. Hopefully it gets it. Your closet door looks more open than it was when it first started. Probably. I have like a million hoodies on that closet door, and I have a bunch of bags. Like I have too many hoodies. I got to get rid of some hoodies. So here's another barium. Get the inside of the barium, which is pretty cool. What else I have? We can take a look at the strawberry coughs. Pretty dope. Yeah, now people, dude, so many people like brick. So many people like, am I supposed to feel so like offended by this if people say it's brick? Like, it's just so funny. Like, people this weekend, these shoes, honestly, I don't mind them. I really don't. They're not a boot. A lot of people say they're a boot, but I feel like I can kill it. I can kill it with these. With some shorts, I'll pull a fire fit with them. And they're mad different. They're just mad different. But I like them. I really do like these. Definitely going straight to feet. Definitely going straight to feet. So we got those. Roszko, should I stay up for the quantum drop? I don't think you should. I don't think you should. I don't think you should. If you do, I'll let you know. How do the quantums fit? They go with your same Yeezy size. So if you have any pair of Yeezys, just rock them. Go with the same Yeezy size. They should have half sizes for the basketball. Basketball will go up to, I've seen like a size 20. I've seen basketball go up to like size 20. So, and they have half sizes. Jesus Mendez, $2 donations. I need some Ezreals. Yes, they're gonna be dropping. They're gonna be dropping in September. They're gonna be dropping in September. Boots with shorts is the East Coast thing, Raymond. It definitely is the East Coast thing. Definitely thing East Coast. It is opening, huh? Whatever. It's all right. I have a ghost. Hopefully it's a good ghost. No, actually, I have the windows open. Sorry. It's right. It's been like I just thought in my head, I just realized I'm like, I have the windows open right here. It's like the first awesome day today in like Massachusetts. It was like 75 degrees. I was able to bust out the shorts. People were able to check out my pale white legs. Man, my legs haven't seen the sun since last year. So it's pretty cool. So is the shoe a navy blue or a purple color? Because the shoe looks different every time I would check. I know, right? I'm thinking it's navy. I'm thinking it's a blue. I'm thinking it's more blue than purple. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see these in hand. Honestly, I think it's more blue. I think it's more of like that Jesus King blue, but it could be purple. It definitely could be purple. I don't know. That's a good question. It's definitely out there, man. It's definitely super unique. Like you would never see Nike or Jordan or any other brand put a color combination like that. And I appreciate that, man. Everybody wants something different. It's not a boot. It's not a boot by far. If you have the slates, it's not a boot. It's more of like a 2000s era basketball high top sneaker. Because if you do wear them like if you do wear them as a boot, they're not going to protect you. You're going to bust your ass because there is no sort of grip like like the desert boot. And it's all nice, good quality too. Like that's all nice, good suede on the toe box and on the sides. It's just a high top. We're just probably not used to rocking high tops, man. Like high top sneakers. I mean, even like when I had the Quantums, when I wore my Quantums, like, goddamn, I'm like, these things are like, these things are like massively big. All right, Matthew Bishop, answer me now. Say my name. My life is complete. Matthew Bishop. There you go. All right, now you're going right into timeout because you just blew up my chat. All right, the home JMK needs to talk, bro. Call him. Why do you need to call him? I gotta hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just trying to get my guest. My guest is gonna be coming in very soon. Sorry, she thought it was gonna be on Instagram. It's funny. So yeah, we got the navy blue. I wonder if I can pull this up. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I got that. You guys check out that navy blue 380. That one I heard is dropping. Let me pull that up. I got so much things going on right now. Here's my boy. What's my boy Leaks? My Yeezy Supply Leaks. That's my boy right there. Yeezy Basketball Quantum Friends and Family Sample. Yeah, Friends and Family Sample was trash. The Friends and Family Sample, it was like awful. They had the shape. The shape was all messed up. I'm just gonna screenshot this real quick, and then I'm gonna save it on my phone, and then we can take a look at a desktop because this is dropping. I think this is gonna be, woo. This one might be the first 380 everyone goes crazy for if this drops, because I don't think Blue Oat. I honestly don't think Blue Oat is gonna drive people going crazy for. But I do think this one will. So we'll give it a sec. We'll let it load up, and I'll let you guys take a look at it. In the meantime, let me see if I can get my guest situated. Get her up in here. Roxanne, Xan. So she is actually, hold on, let me get her in here first. She is a LA. She works out in LA. She's a stylist. So let me see. Nobody wants Flints. The one thing, dude. Flints will do good, but the problem is, I think they're probably gonna make so many pairs of the Flints. I think they're gonna make so many pairs of the Flints, and you know what? They're gonna sit because they have been restocking. We'll call JMK later. That will be after hours. We'll let them get them sauced up a little bit. We'll let them get sauced up a little bit, and then we'll give them a call. You know, we'll let them have a few in them, and then we'll give them a call. So hold on. Let me get 1 second. All right. Let me just get my guest up in here. Get that situated. Right. If you're a 90s kid, you want the Flints. Yeah, hell, yeah, definitely. It's more of like an OG thing. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like OGs, people who watch Jordan are definitely gonna. Oh, it failed. Hold on. I feel like if you're like a huge Jordan head, you definitely are gonna scoop that up. But the problem is the new generation don't care, man. The new generation don't care about that stuff. They just care about like the collaborations, the Travis Scotts, the Off-Whites. No one really cares about the OG stuff. That's why you look at the Fire Red Fives. Those are dope. The Fire Red Fives, but they're just not appreciated like they used to be. Yeah, hey, where are we at for likes, man? Smash that like button. We got a guest coming in soon. We have a guest dropping in a little bit. We're gonna be talking about We're gonna talk about sneakers, and she's got a dope sneaker collection. She's got a crazy sneaker collection, and she rocks her kicks. We're at 131. Let's smash that like button. See if we can get 200 likes. 200 likes real quick. 200 likes. New generation likes Yeezys. I feel like new generation likes Yeezys or Off-White. That's why they all hypebeasts. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, it's, I feel like that's just the way it is now, though, with sneakers. Everything's hype. Everything's hype now with sneakers. SB Dunk Spectrum. I haven't seen those yet. I'm not a huge Dunk person. I don't think Dunks look good on me, to be honest. Did you see the strawberry cough video? Oof, those are fire. I appreciate, I just appreciate sneakers, but dunks have never been my style. I prefer Air Force Ones. Maybe that's just like an East Coast thing, but when I grew up, we rocked nothing but Air Force Ones. And usually for dunks, we kind of switched over and we rocked like skate shoes. We rocked like DC, Circa, like those types of sneakers. None of my friends really got into dunks super heavy. Roszko, Alexis, Texas. Oh yeah, we're not there yet, Antonio. We're not there yet. We're still climbing the mountain. We're still climbing the mountain. We're not there yet. What's hanging on your door? My Palace bag. It's a Palace. Air Force and Jordans. Yeah, that's what we used to rock heavy. That's what we used to rock heavy growing up. Was Air Forces and Jordans. And then I had a couple Bapes. I did have a couple Bapes. I think they were fake, but I did have a couple Bapes. Hype isn't new. The manufactured hype is more of a recent thing. Yeah. I don't know. I just think like people are just a fan of Travis Scott's and people are a fan of Off-Whites and stuff. So it's just like, I feel like today is just, this generation is all about, hype, and it's fine. I mean, that's just what it is. Yeah, dude, I had a funny story about the Osiris's. My buddy had a pair of those, right? My buddy had a pair of those, and we used to skate heavy growing up. I was big in that Tony Hawk skate era. And my buddy set his pair on fire. He in my driveway. My mom was looking out the window of my childhood home. She was out the window, and my buddy takes not propane. What do you call that? Just a little bit of gasoline. I guess it's not gasoline, but he poured something on his shoes, and he lit up his Osiris's, and he jumped them over like he did a kickflip over them. But that's what every time I see Osiris's, it just reminds me of that day. My mom was so pissed because there it is, like smoke and flames are coming right out of the driveway. And this dude's just lighting up rubber, and it just smelled awful. Did you skate? Yeah, absolutely skated. I skated. The lighter fluid. Thank you. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Yeah, I used to skate heavy. I can still kickflip. I can still skate. I just don't anymore because if I go down, when tall man goes down, he ain't gonna get back up. Those days are over, man. Off-White will certainly die. I don't know, man. I don't think so. I think if something dies, it needs to be replaced. What's going to replace? Tell me right now, what's going to replace Off-White? Tell me, for Nike's sake, what's going to replace Off-White? I don't see anything. Dunks? Maybe, but that's like Dunks. I feel like they're kind of like in their own category, Fear of God. I thought Jerry's all done with Nike. I thought Travis is only dropping like 4 shoes a year. You can't really count that. He's not dropping as many shoes. So hold on. Are you ready? All right, she's ready. All right, so we have a special guest. I'm excited. She's the first female that we got on here, and she's a sneakerhead. So this is my good friend Roxy. So make sure you give her a nice little hi in the chat. What up?
Hey.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you perfect. So what's going on?
Nothing. Just organizing the house and dealing with Zeus.
Yeah. How's everything out in LA?
It sucks right now. I think they said that we're gonna have like the stay at home until August. So
August?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that means like probably no work until next year for me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you want to tell people, actually, before, I don't think a lot of people know, obviously, people don't know who you are. You want to just tell them what do you do for a living? And
well, yeah, so my name is Roxy. I do wardrobe. I work on a lot of TV stuff. So anything that you probably saw on the ID channel, that I probably did it. Any murder mystery stuff, I'm that girl. And yeah, I work on TV. And I do red carpet too, but mostly TV. That's like Monday.
Well, actually, you kind of like you're underplaying yourself. She works on a lot of hit TV shows. She's worked on Khloe Kardashian's TV show, and she's a stylist. Well, I don't know if you still do it. Do you still do styling people?
Yes, red carpet stuff. Yes.
Yeah. And she had A-listers at one point. Now they're kind of considered, I don't know, the one maybe back in the past they were.
You're wrong. Stop.
So let's just talk about sneakers. So have you picked up anything recently?
Well,
You know, everyone knows you're a big sneakerhead. Take them off. Let's take a look. So you got the new Jordans.
yes. Lately I've been really into Jordans. I don't know. I want the new ones that are coming out. I think they're coming out Friday with like the baby blue. But I'll show you guys some of mine.
Have a shoe battle real quick. She'd probably destroy me. She got a pair of like.
I just got these. I haven't worn them, but I'm gonna do a shoot soon.
Oh, you had the fire. Yeah, there you go. Fire Red 5s.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool. I have my pair still in the box. I haven't even opened them yet.
Yeah. Oh, you got a pair?
Yeah, I ended up grabbing them. I was like contemplating. I was like 2 hours after they dropped and they were still sitting. I was like, you know what? I might as well. Even though I'm more of Adidas.
You are Adidas. You have like everything Yeezy.
So I don't know. So if anybody in the chat has any questions, so Roszko has an inside backdoor location. I don't know. You don't have who's your plug out there?
For
Sneakers.
Oh, my boy's at round 2.
Round 2?
Yeah.
Hollywood?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, we've been there. We know those guys.
Amazing.
So I kind of want to ask you a question. So we have a lot of guys up in the chat, right? We have a lot of guys. So from a woman's perspective, all right, if a guy approaches you, all right, for kicks, do you look at a guy's what he's got on feet, and is it like, do you go off of that in a sense?
I think I do personally because I'm a sneakerhead. So if you're wearing the wrong shoes, like it's not going to happen. I mean, it's like kind of like the first thing I look at, and I won't remember your name, but I will remember what you're wearing. Like the first day we met, you were wearing your maroon Yeezy outfit.
Oh yeah. That was definitely not an LA fit.
But I mean, like just in general, like when I meet people, like no matter who they are, like the first time I meet you, I remember what you're wearing.
Okay, so if I pulled up with like Fila Disruptors.
No. If you're wearing Fila's or Skechers, like it's not happening. Like no. Asics. Like I mean, I work on set a lot of the times, and all the dudes like they all wear those, and I'm like, guys, like I feel like those are for like older men.
Wait, there's guys that rocking them out there?
Yes, do? Well, like camera guys, because the camera guys are like, they're on their feet all day and they feel like it's the comfiest shoe. Yeah, but I'm like, Adidas are just as comfy. Like, you don't need to wear old man shoes. But I mean, that's like a thing here on set. Like, they all wear them. Even like, there's a lot of Skechers.
I don't even picture them being super comfortable. That's like, I think like it's equivalent to like rocking the Air Monarchs. I feel like. To be honest,
I mean, I like those, but I like them on girls.
What those have you seen those? What's that? Rose Martins? Have you seen the Rose Martins Air Monarchs? Where it has like they're all pink and they have the huge bubbles on the side of them.
No, I haven't.
I've seen a lot of girls wear those.
No, but no, yeah. If you come up to me and it sounds horrible. I mean, I don't know. You probably yeah. Like if you're wearing Skechers, there's no time of day. Like I'm just gonna be like, hi and bye.
Hey, shout out to JD Wilson. Thank you for the $2 donation. He says, interesting to hear this from a female perspective.
I know it's wrong, but it's kind of like, I guess when you're like, some girls, they might not care, but like I'm a big sneakerhead, and if my shoe game is better than yours, then it's like.
Well, I feel like too, like what's like, you can even talk about a little bit about the scene. The scene's different out there too in LA. How it's, what's like the sneaker scene like?
I mean, everybody out here dresses. I mean, I guess we're like more like skater vibes. Like in New York, you guys dress up a little bit more than us. We like are more laid back.
Yeah, I'd say that more like I know. Over here, it depends. Like in New York, you dress up. It's everyone's works a 9 to 5 in a sense. So, but we wear a lot like I don't know Air Force Ones. So, well, you around here, nobody wears anything really decent. But like in Boston, it's a lot of high end designer stuff.
Well,
A lot
yeah.
of
Well, out
Gucci
here,
stuff.
everybody wears high end designer stuff, but they're like dressed like super cash. Like they're wearing like Balenciaga shirts and sneakers, but nobody looks like, if you go to New York, you can definitely tell the difference from New York and LA.
Yeah. Because like, what about Vans? Vans is super big out there, isn't it?
I love Vans. I love Vans.
I feel like it's like if you
Like,
live in LA, you have to have a pair of Vans. It's like a rule.
I love Vans. My sister has more Vans than me. She's more into Vans, but I love Vans too. Like I have the checkerboard, I have like the high tops, the old school ones. Like you need a pair of Vans.
I don't like we just like I don't know. I'm too. I don't think I feel like I'm too big and goofy to rock Vans.
No, you need a pair of Vans. Every guy needs a pair of Vans.
There you go. Every guy needs a pair of Vans. So everyone right now is probably gonna go online and order a pair of Vans.
Nobody's gonna judge you if you have Vans. Like if you can't buy like Yeezy or or Jordans or whatever, like it's a Vans, nobody's ever gonna judge you when you wear Vans because Vans is just like a classic. Same thing like with Converse. I mean, although if you have a really big foot, I don't think Converse will look good on your feet. No offense.
Look like clown shoes.
Yeah, you can't wear Converse, but
yeah. But I don't know. So
my sister is laughing from the other room.
What? She want to come on? She want to say hi?
Raquel. She says no.
Raquel says no. All right. So everyone's like, should we do a sneaker battle real quick? I don't know. Do you want to show off a few of your top 3, some of your favorites that you have? Because I know you have some heat in that closet.
Are people asking?
I don't know. Do people want to see it? It's all right. I don't know. We have any questions? If anybody has any questions in the chat, let her know. You can wear Chucks, man. So I don't know if I can wear Chucks. There are simps. Yeah, a lot of simps up in here, but it's okay. I don't know. Tell us. Hold on. Tell us what's going to be the next big trend in fashion. What do you think is going to be the next big trend in fashion?
The next big trend. Wow, you guys are like, what, Raquel? They want to know if I met Kanye. That's what Raquel said. Okay, so yes, I've met Kanye. I could tell you guys like a really funny story. So I got invited to a party, and it was Kanye's party. Yeah, he was promoting some liquor. I can't remember, but I went with my one of my girlfriends, and her name is Holly. She's crazy. She's a wrestler. Her name's Holly Meowie, and I tell this story all the time. So we were at this party, and we're at the bar, and I'm standing next to Paris Hilton, and this guy, I don't know whose manager he was or what, but he comes up to us, and he's like, "Do you want to go to my table?" And I was like, I don't really know. I'm good. I'm going to stay over here at the bar. I'm good. And she's like, no, let's go to the table. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to stop her from going to the table. So of course I'm going to go with her. So we're going to the table, and it's like Kanye, Jay-Z, and some other dude sitting at the table. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm about to sit with Kanye and Jay-Z. This is fucking insane. Can I say the F word? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was like, this is insane. This never happens. How am I about to sit with Kanye and Jay-Z? So I get there, and I'm feeling yeah, this is it. I'm sitting next to Jay-Z and Kanye. So I sit down, and we were literally there for a minute, and my friend, God bless her, I love Holly, but she taps on Kanye's shoulder, and she goes, what song do you sing again? And I'm like, oh, this is it. We're done. And Kanye just goes he seriously just went like this to her face. And I'm like, I'm so I'm so sorry. And he goes, it's okay, Ma. It's all right. Just get your friend out of here. I was so embarrassed. It was the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me here in LA. I was just like, Holly, why the fuck couldn't you ask me? What is wrong with you? And she's Yeah, I remind her about that every time I see her. Like, do you
Oh
remember
my God.
Brett, Kanye and Jay-Z's table for like 0.2 seconds until you ruined it? Yeah,
So,
I talked to him, but that was my experience with Kanye.
yeah, she must have been, someone said she must have been drunk. She probably was.
I mean, we did drink vodka that night, and she's not a vodka person, so yeah, we'll blame it on the vodka.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Was it? Yeah. But some people ask. So top favorite. Someone said top favorite shoes, Roxy. So what's your like right now? What are your favorites?
My favorites, okay, for sneakers, I have a pair of orange Chanel's that are my all-time favorites.
You gotta show them. You gotta show them.
All right, I'll show.
You gotta show them.
Man, guys, I wasn't prepared.
So hey, if you guys have any questions also too, just let us know. We can we'll have her answer some of them too if you guys have some questions. What's dropping? I bet she was lit and we don't lie. I'm telling you.
Some of my favorites.
I've been to some of these parties out there and it's crazy.
My sister's grabbing my Chanel's. I have them in my other room. I was turning my other room into a office / closet, so I like split up my stuff. But this is one of my favorites. I love these. One of my all-time favorites. But
How'd you get those?
How did I get those?
Yeah.
My friend works at Round 2, and I work. I also run Ice Cream Sunday at Lock and Key. It's a very popular bar out here. And so what happens is that everybody wants to get into the party, and I'm like, all right, well, you got to hook me up. So they come to the party all the time, and they hook me up with sneakers. So
I mean, if you don't mind me asking, did you get them for retail?
A little over retail, but I didn't pay the
$1,500 that they're going for.
No,
Actually, they're going for like more. What size are you again?
I'm a size 5 in guys and a 6.5 in.
Yeah, a size 5 in guys. That's like impossible to get.
Yeah, I don't know what it's going for now.
Let me see. I haven't even checked. I know those were going for like under 1,000 at some point, and they skyrocketed. Off-white ones. Yeah, first one that comes up, size 5, just for shits and giggles, $1,600.
That's insane. No, I did not pay $1,600. I got them like that week that they came out, so I don't think they were as expensive. Like right when they first came out.
Yeah.
Was selling them for that much, but yeah. So these are one of my all-time favorite shoes. I love them. They're super loud, but I mean,
those are very loud.
Very loud, but it's one of my favorites.
Chanel's. I've seen those in like I said, I seen that in the Tyga wore those in a music video. I think that's the first time I seen those, and like all those colorways sold out.
Yes.
And they're going for a crazy amount of money too. Those.
Yeah, somebody.
Chanel is like so popular now, especially with girls.
I actually think that like when these came out, they were like my favorites. Now some of the shoes that they have, I'm not feeling them. Like I like the low top version of these and the high top, but now the recent line that they have for sneakers, I'm not feeling them. They're not.
Yeah, I would see like Kylie. Kylie's always like posting Chanel, like if it's like whatever that like tennis outfit or like all these crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, they get that from Treasures of New York.
No, I'm probably they get that all for free.
Yeah, well, for a shout out for sure.
Yeah,
everybody knows. No, like Kylie's wearing all like Treasures of New York. Like she's wearing like all the stuff you see her wearing is all vintage, and so you can't go to the Chanel store and get that. Like that's all vintage that she's been wearing. Like all those tennis outfits, like you can't walk into Chanel and get those.
Yeah. Oh, and plus we even talk vintage. Vintage is pretty big out there too. It's a lot bigger than it is here on the East Coast.
Yeah, here everybody's into everybody's into vintage. Like
what's that Saturday morning place that on Melrose, the flea market? What's that place called?
Oh, the Melrose Flea Market.
Is it just the Melrose Flea Market? Well, I think it was like the Rose Bowl I was thinking about, but that wasn't the one.
So the Rose Bowl Flea Market happens, I believe, It's the second or first Friday. No, first Sunday of the month.
Yeah.
First or
But
second.
the one thing though, I'm telling you though, like the thrift shops on Melrose are like some of the best vintage thrift shops you can go to in the US.
Yeah, thrifting is huge out here. I love to thrift. You were with me when I found that awesome Lakers jacket.
Yeah. And then we found a pair of Yeezy boots. They had a pair of Yeezy boots. But like it's like a different type of like thrift out there. It's like all like secondhand, but the secondhand stuff is coming from like the house in the Hollywood Hills. I feel like in some sense, like House in the Hills, like all their stuff. So it's all like really good like clothing, which is crazy. But if you guys have any questions, thoughts on the chunky dunk SBs? You rock SBs?
No.
No, you're not.
I
You're
like
not SBs.
I don't.
No. Roszko, thank you so much for paying for my college tuition. No problem, bro. I don't know what that is. Does she have her own business or she work as an agency to get jobs? You work at you have your own business, right?
Yeah. So most of my jobs are 1099, so I'm a contract worker. But no, I don't have an agent. I've been very fortunate enough to book jobs through referrals, and it's pretty nuts. Most people have an agent, but
so we have Mario wants to know what you think looks good on guys. As far as like sneakers, Mario, but well, actually, just I don't know, sneakers or whatever. What do you think looks good on guys?
I like when guys don't try too hard. I see a lot of times guys are just like doing way too much. Like you can have designer stuff, but you don't need to wear everything designer. Same with girls. Like I see a lot of girls do it. Like everything's designer. I think keep it simple. Have a good pair of jeans. And like I love guys with just like t-shirt and jeans, like white tee and jeans, like that kind of that James Dean look. That's my favorite. Like you don't have to do too much to impress a girl, but when you're like trying to do too much, it's like it's not me personally. It's not my thing. I like simplicity.
Yeah.
Simplicity with a good pair of shoes, though.
So you have any? We're not going to show off the cactus plants.
Oh, good.
I see you flex these all the time.
Oh, I love them. These, yeah, this is another pair of my favorites. So we went through a lot to get these cactus plants. Like,
yeah, those were
the name of that show that you did.
We went that was SneakerCon LA.
Yeah, so so I had a pair of 5s and I had to pay, I sold the 5s and I had to pay, I think, almost $200 out of pocket, right?
Yeah, I think so.
$200 out of pocket to get my size in these. And I love these. These are my favorite. Those
are like super expensive now, I think. Let me check. Anything Cactus Plant Flea Market puts out now is just like instant. What size are those?
These are 6.5 women.
Yeah, so like 650, which is still for Vapor Max is insane.
I really want the Christian Dior.
Oh, the Dior ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
I need those shoes.
The Dior ones? Let me see. I know like those, I don't know. You're going to have hit your sources on that one because there's only supposed to be about 15,000 pairs releasing. And I think I've seen like a bunch of like people who are already on the list get pairs gifted to them.
It's crazy. I really want them, but
if you had the opportunity, would you buy them for $2,000? They're $2,000 retail. Would you buy them for $2,000?
Yes. Yes. But I would never spend more than that. Like, I mean,
what's the most you spent for kicks?
The most I've spent for kicks is, I think, $1,200.
Yeah. Not on your heels. Your heels probably devour that number.
No. What's crazy is that my
heels are way more expensive, and they're like nothing. They're made of nothing.
I'm very fortunate enough I get invited to the Louboutin sample sale, so I have like really expensive shoes. I think the most I've paid for a pair of like heels is $800, and that was like Alexander Wang, bedazzled heels.
See, this Tim's like, we're gonna have $2,000 sneakers with a $5 tee. Most likely, yeah. She says white tees, guys. White tees is good.
I love white tee and jeans. But yeah, you can't have like that beige tee. Make sure it's a fresh white tee, boys.
Let me see if I can get some questions. Anybody you got any questions? Jonathan knows a bunch of Simpson here. Those lace tips trip me up. They're too fat. Yeah, they are. They're wicked fat laces on those Cactus Plant flea markets.
You know what sucks about them? I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but or my ankles are just too small. Is that when I put them on, this kind of like this part right here kind of widens out, and there's like a space, and it doesn't like close on my ankle. Do you know what I'm talking about? Am I making it?
Yeah, you have like a little extra space on it because it's like
I don't like that because it kind of pops out and it drives me nuts.
So I wonder if it's because is it stretched a little bit or
no? I mean, I don't have fat ankles. No, but it's just this side right here. It's because of the material.
Yeah, it's not a thick material. It's super thin.
Have the same problem, or is it just me? Like,
I don't know. We'll have to see. If I don't have those. You know me. I can't afford those.
Stop. I mean, with all the 500 Yeezys that you have, you can.
Yeah, I have to sell them. No, I did not. Gotta get an ankle game. See, yeah, Lauren says it happens to mine. So Lauren has them. I know Lauren does. She says it happens to mine too. So
okay,
you're not the only one.
Glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah, she said I have the same issue with them. So we got a few females in here with perspectives.
What's up, ladies?
So someone said Stan Smiths or Superstars.
I like the Stan Smiths.
Stan Smiths?
Yes.
Yeah. Superstars, I feel like Superstars are like high school or like elementary school, like young kids.
Yeah.
Kevin Chang, thank you for the $2 donation. What's Roxy's favorite Yeezy?
700s.
The Wave Runners?
Yes.
Yeah. I figured most people.
I need a new pair. Like, I ran those to the ground. I love those so much that I wore them to set, and now they're like done.
Beat them up.
They need to be laid to rest, but I can't let them go yet.
Yeah. So I'm a simp for Roszko. What's Roxy's thoughts on skate brands like Palace and Supreme? So what do you think? What do girls? What?
That's also another thing out here in LA. Everybody's into skate brands. I love Palace, but you know what? I got into Palace because of you, so I'm not gonna even.
I'm a huge Palace fan.
Yes, I got into Palace because of you, and they had just recently opened a store on Melrose, and I love that store. It's great.
It's a dope store. They just opened it last year, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like right by Max Fields and John Elliott and Bape's next door. That's awesome. If you guys ever go to LA, you definitely guys got to head up the Palace store. It's really, really cool.
And I love Supreme. But sometimes I feel like, I love Supreme, like certain things, but I feel like it's like overplayed sometimes. Like,
yeah. I haven't gotten anything from Supreme really. Not this year at least.
I got a lot of reworked, like that's also what's big out here is that reworked clothes. Like Frankie Collective does, like they'll get Supreme and they'll rework it like for the girls, and like they'll make like really cute crop tops, like biker shorts, and it's like all Supreme materials, but it's all been reworked.
Yeah, and then also too, like they also do that. They rework like Louis Vuitton like stuff too. I've seen that huge over there.
Yes, I love that.
All right, Alexander, thank you for the $2 donation. Thoughts on the Off-White 97 Serena? Do you have them? Do you have that? No, you don't have those, right?
I don't have those.
Those are pretty cool though. Those look good. Those like a nice like tan. No, it's not tan. I don't know. It's like a weird pink. There's like I know it's a pink and purple on the sole. But those are super expensive as well. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Finch. Oh my god, that's like an old school back.
I haven't worn Abercrombie since middle school. No, high school.
Yeah. So I don't know what we talk about. What were some questions? If you guys have any questions, we can let Roxy. You know, if you need dating advice, if you need any dating advice, you might as well ask her.
Stop! I'm the worst. Like, obviously single.
Yeah, we both pretty bad. If a girl doesn't have Yeezys, she's got to go, according to Max. Hey, you're gonna narrow your list then. But hey, if you like what you like, all right. What size does she wear in Yeezys? What size do you wear?
I'm a 5.
Is it different from what you're wearing? Anything else?
No, I'm a 5.
Just a 5 in men's.
Yeah, 5 in men's, 6.5 women.
Which is like honestly the craziest size to have for trying to get anything.
Yeah, my size always goes first.
Yeah. Can you sing?
No, everybody asks me that because my voice is really raspy, and a lot of people think I smoke cigarettes, but no, that's just my voice.
Yeah. She's expensive. favorite brand. What's your favorite brand right now?
Favorite brand. Well, I was like, just depends. Right now I'm really into Sister Seekers. I don't know if any of the girls know Sister Seekers, but I found them and it's like kind of like streetwear for girls. I love all their stuff. I'm wearing one of their tees right now. It says Isolation Generation 2020. And then I got like basketball shorts. I'm really into them right now.
Yeah.
That like I have a new brand every month. Like I'm not just into like one brand. Like I find something.
You like smaller brands? You like more up and coming brands, like off the stuff that's no one really hears about?
Yeah. I spend most of my time finding brands that nobody really knows about, and I support them. Like Sister Seekers, like they're pretty big, but I haven't seen anybody here in LA really wear them.
What's your grail? Like, what sneaker is your like ultimate must have? Is it yours, or is it a prior older one that you know that's super expensive that you know you'll never find?
I really want those Dior's. Like the minute I saw them on the runway and like the pictures, like I was like, oh, I need this.
I know
One day I will have them.
I don't even. I'd be, dude. I'd be lucky enough to even see those or hold those in hand. Hopefully, like there's a sneaker con event and someone will have a pair so I can see them. But
what are they going for? Like, what is?
Retail's $2,000, but as soon as they sell out, I would say probably 10,000.
That's insane.
I think maybe
you get a Birkin for that.
Yeah, but that's.
Yeah, I'd rather get a Birkin.
It's I don't know.
Like, would you like if you had the money? Would you buy it for 10?
For 2, if I had the money and I could get it for retail, yeah, because I know how much it's worth for like if it goes up. You know what I mean?
But would you ever spend 10 grand on a pair of sneakers?
10 grand? No, because I could probably do so much more with 10 grand. You know, yeah. Like that's like I don't know. Like I would be. That's just too selfish for sneakers. Yeah. You know. I don't know. I'm not that materialistic, I don't think. Hey, if you guys want to check her out, she is on IG. I'm gonna plug your IG so people know. This is where you can find her on IG. So we appreciate her for coming through tonight. First, can we get like in the chat? We need to give her a round of applause. First female to come on for the live. Finally. But we got her on.
Only invite boys.
What?
I said it's because you only invite the fellas. You gotta start inviting more ladies.
I throw it out there. I know there's some females in the chat. I throw it out, but nobody wants to come up on here and show their kicks and talk about sneakers.
Well, that one girl just had the cactus plants, so we need to have her on next time.
Lauren wants to come on. She can come on. Check out Proof Studios. They're an up and coming brand. Let me see that. Thank you for the donation, Marcus. Check out Proof Studios. They're up and coming NYC brand.
I'll check them out. Proof
Studios. I never heard of it. Must be. Thank you, AJ, for the $1 donation. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Can she show us some Yeezys? Yeah. I don't think you only have. Don't show the one. No, don't show the semi-frozens.
I'm telling you that I love Yeezys, but I've worn all my Yeezys down to the like they're worn, like the utility black. Like I wear them to set. I'm one of those sneakerheads that actually wears my shoes though.
That's I wish I could make some sound and give you a round of applause on that. Most people in here don't wear their shoes. At least at least you do wear them.
No, see, the thing about me, everybody's like, oh my God, you got those shoes. Like, are you going to wear them? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to wear them. I mean, I don't wear them every day. I feel like every shoe has a purpose. Like you get to live a day. But yeah, I wear my shoes. Like there's not one pair of shoes in my closet that I've not worn.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen those wave runners. Your wave runners are completely destroyed. In the Vantas, your Vantas too. Your Vantas actually look dope. Your Vantas look dope.
I've wore those. I mean, those are the two that I wear to set all the time. And people on set are like, are you crazy? Why are you wearing them? I'm like, one, they're comfortable. Two, they look good.
Hey, the chat. Hey, don't forget to smash that like button. We got to get up to 300 likes. We got a special guest. We got Roxy Flores up in here. You can check her out on Instagram. I'll put her Instagram in the description below, but I'll also put it up here on the screen. You guys can check her out. She is out in LA. She's a stylist. She also works on some hit TV shows. Some of them you probably already seen. Some on Netflix. What was the one you did on Netflix? It was like a mafia one, right? It was like Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, I did drug.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Pablo Escobar. That must have been crazy to style.
It was fun. That one was, I did Pablo Escobar, I did the El Chapo, and then what was it, Jamaica? God, I've done so many. I've done a lot of drug lords, but yeah.
You just put them in a floral t-shirt, a floral button down, and some slacks.
And a lot of gold chains, like crosses and.
Yeah. And then who we can get into some of your styling. You want to talk about that a little bit? Anybody you want to name drop who you styled?
Y'all want to know like celebrities? Okay, so I started off as a dancer out here, just to kind of give you guys a background. I'm originally from Texas.
Yeah, you should tell people your backstory, how you got to LA. Okay. I know you're not from LA, right?
I'm not from LA. You might hear my accent every now and then. I'm originally from Texas. I came out here to be a dancer. I did the dance thing for a while, had fun, loved it, but that doesn't last forever. I was a backup dancer. And I started working at Fred Siegel, a high-end boutique out here, and I met a stylist. Her name was Jessica Pastor, and she kind of took me under her wing. And working with her, I got to work with Pussycat Dolls, Diane Lane, Alfre Woodard. I got to do Kate Bosworth, Orlando Bloom, Channing Tatum. And then I just started booking my own work. Like, I didn't even know this was a job. Like, I had no idea. I was just like this Texas girl. I didn't know that styling was an actual job, that like you can get paid to go shopping and dress people. And so when she asked me if I wanted to work for her and be her assistant, I was like, yeah, cool, sure. But yeah, it's a lot of work. Most of my work days are 12, 14-hour days, if not more. So all of you who want to be a stylist and y'all think it's easy, like, oh, you just do shopping. No, I am lifting racks, bags. Like, I'm walking down Rodeo Drive with like bags all on my arms. Now I have, I hopefully he'll be my assistant when the next show comes around. But I had an assistant this last round, which was awesome because normally it's just me. But yeah, it's a lot of work. People are like, oh, you just dress people, no big deal. And I'm like, dude, it's a lot of work.
Oh, I'm sure.
But also, I get those people, like my friends, that are like, hey, I have a shoot this weekend. Will you dress me for free? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I just spent 48 hours for the dressing other people. I would love to spend another 12 hours dressing you. I love my friends, but they don't get it. Like, also remember that. Like, when you ask your friends, like, whatever their job is, like, if you're asking for a favor, like, just be very, what's the word? I mean, I guess people just don't think about it. Like I'm talking a lot. Stop.
It's okay. No, people need, I don't know. I always find it interesting. Like, it's just a different lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like a different.
No, people just don't get it. Like, they'll be like, hey, do you want to come shopping with me? And it's like, no, I don't want to come shopping with you. Like, for work.
Especially like the movie sets and stuff. Since you experienced that, like, you know, like you know, we watch movies, but we don't see like behind the scenes stuff, you know, how it's shot and how like the work that goes into it as far as like people who plan out, like as far as wardrobe is concerned. Like you don't think of that as far as when you watch a movie, but it's curious. It's just like so different. It's weird.
I'm the type of person that like I will sit at a movie theater and watch all the credits come down because there's just so much that goes into a movie, like the lighting, everything. Like everybody is important on set, and I think if you work on set, like you will really appreciate a movie more because there's so much that goes into it. Everybody from the PAs work their butts off. Like they're like, we need PAs. Like the PAs, they have the hardest job. They get the lowest pay, but those guys work their butts off. But yeah, I think everybody should work on set at least one time. And when you watch a movie, you'll definitely appreciate it a lot more.
It's a lot different. It's weird. So we have a question. Roxy, are you trying to cop the Quantums? So what do you think about the Quantum basketball sneakers?
I want them, but they don't come in my size. It was like, I think it was like a men's 7. That was like the smallest size. I would love those. I would love those in a size 5. If anybody knows if there's a size 5 that exists, hit me up.
Yeah.
No, I really want those.
I'm not sure. I honestly don't even know why they didn't make small sizes in these.
I don't know why. Well, I know Kim has a pair, and I know we wear the same size, so surprise.
Oh, does she? I knew she. That's the one thing I was like shocked when I saw like how like she's not that big of a person. She's short.
Yeah, she's tiny.
Yeah. I thought she'd be like a lot taller. But
one of my friends used to style her, and she was like, "Oh, she has the same size foot as you." I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
But I know she's definitely taller than me. But
yeah. So size 5 for basketball. They might have a basketball pair in a size 5, but not the lifestyle. So we have any questions? I have a feeling smaller sizes. There she goes. Some of you guys in the chat are out of control.
What did they say?
They're just, you don't want to see the chat. Extra socks, Roxy. Yeah, a lot of extra socks.
Extra socks. No.
Someone said,
I'm 4'11". I can't be walking around with a size 7 sneaker. That's insane. I'll look like I have clam feet.
Well, Fear of God. What are your thoughts on Fear of God?
I actually like Fear of God.
That's a huge West Coast thing.
Yes.
Huge West Coast thing. Roszko, you're the best YouTuber. Oh, appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Make sure to smash that like button. Everybody in here, go ahead and smash that like button.
YouTuber Roszko.
Yeah, so we touched on, you know, what do's and don'ts for a guy to approach a girl. We touched on that. We talked about what guys' sneakers from a woman's perspective. Worst luxury brand. What's your worst as far as luxury brand? Me, it has to be, I don't know. Luxury brand just changes every time.
Yeah.
It depends on who's doing it, who's making the clothes. Like Dior's hot now. It wasn't before. Balenciagas were hot at one point, and then it's kind of died down. I feel like it jumps so quick. Nationality. What's your nationality?
I'm Mexican.
There you go. People want to know. Mason Margielas. Yeah, Mason Margielas are pretty bad. Michael Kors, if you want to call that.
No. You won't catch me in Michael Kors. I feel like Michael Kors
and Coach.
Although I'm not gonna lie, Coach has like stepped up their game. I was looking at their stuff. Now, will I buy Coach? I don't think so, but they like really did step up their game. Like I was looking like J-Lo's doing Coach now. And so, you know, I'm a huge J-Lo fan. Yeah.
J-Lo is doing Coach now?
Yeah, she represents Coach. Like she came out on a talk show and she had like a blue jean Coach jacket, and
they must have cut the check on that one. Big time for her.
I mean, Selena Gomez was doing Coach for a while. But
yeah.
Coach is not bad. Like, I think Coach is like a good step to like before you get to your designer brand.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever be up there. People always look down on it as like the mid tier. I feel like.
I think it's mostly for moms and teenagers.
I don't. Do you know women's sizes? We have a question. If I wear a size 6 in women's, would I buy a 4.5 in women's in Yeezys?
Yes.
Is that
Yes.
how it works for men's sizes?
Yes.
Isn't 4.5? That would be like
That's
kids,
a
isn't
half
it?
size smaller. So I'm a
Do they
six
make-
and a half and I'm a 5. So if she's a 6, she'd be a 4.5.
Dude, I am the wrong person to ask about sizing with shoes.
You are the wrong person to ask about sizing.
Yeah, 4.5. So they do make it men's. Men's 4.5 is what you need.
Believe me?
What?
You didn't believe me? I said it was a 4.5.
No, I just want to make sure they make it in men's, or if not, if it's in like a kid size. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the cutoff is 5 and up. I don't know. I just never ordered a 4.5.
I mean, 5 is still considered youth. Like 5 is youth.
Is it?
Yeah, but whenever you like, they don't put it like that when you buy it. They just put men's and then women's on the other side.
How about that Jordan 1 that you wanted?
Which one?
The one that released last weekend that everybody went nuts for, the retro blues.
Oh yeah,
The Royal Toes. They're calling them.
Those. I didn't wake up on time.
Yeah, that was
I'm not a morning person.
even the size 5 is $345, man. Like what? I feel bad. Like that's what pisses me off too. It's like they know like the small sizes fit girls, yet they know that resellers buy all the small sizes. So why don't they make enough pairs in small sizes for women to buy them? It doesn't make any sense. Because like, would you pay $350 for a Jordan 1?
No.
I don't think so. No.
No.
And then you do have the turbos. The turbos are dope. Let me see the turbos.
I love my turbos.
Turbos, they don't even have it. Oh, they don't even have them listed as a 5 up in here.
I have to go take them to get cleaned. I'm gonna take my sneakers tomorrow to Jason and Mark.
Yeah. Jason and Mark says that's how you clean your shoes out there. You guys are so bougie out there.
Well, whenever I asked you about how to clean my sneakers, you were talking about bringing some toast and like rubbing it on my shoe. Like that's too much.
It's a proven fact that for suede, you take toast and you just go over it. It's like sandpaper. You don't want to actually use sandpaper and rip it, and then that'd be the end of it. But
I don't know anybody who uses toast to like clean their shoes. I personally don't want to mess up my shoes, so I'd rather just take it to Jason and Mark. And they do.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I don't have a YouTube channel.
No.
I'm more behind the scenes. Like, I don't really like to be on camera. I mean, anybody that knows me, I hate the camera. I don't like taking pictures, but I do it. But yeah.
Then I'll plug your Instagram so you guys can go simp over there if you guys want. But so you guys are basically locked down till August.
Yes, they're slowly supposed to be opening stores. But
what are they doing for like stores on like Melrose and stuff for like shoes? Like, are they like? I saw Cool Kicks. Cool Kicks is still posting videos. They're still doing sneaker. I saw they're still having people come in the store.
Pickup only.
Is it pickup only?
Yeah, most places are doing pickup only.
Because I saw them. They're still doing videos and like I thought I saw Kais Omar was in there. But I wonder what. Yeah, they must be all doing pickup only.
Yeah, mostly everybody's doing pickup only. They said that clothing stores can start to open, but a lot of companies are taking their time with opening because they're making sure that they get all the right things so everybody's safe. Like a lot of places when you go, there's like shields in front of the cashiers, and there's probably going to be shields on bars now. It's going to be pretty crazy for the next year.
It said Rejuvenator. A lot of people have been saying Rejuvenator. So Rejuvenator and Crep Protect are like two of like the more popular kind of like sneaker cleaner kits that you can buy. Unfortunately, I don't have a sponsorship, so I don't have any codes for that, so I can't help you on any of those. I actually got an OnlyFans. She doesn't, but I do. So, I live in San Francisco. The malls are still closed. Yeah, San Francisco. I think I can picture like all of California is going to be locked down for a while.
Yeah, it's so crazy to me that Texas opened up. That's just crazy. Like the restaurants are open, the malls are open.
The same thing in Florida. Everything's opened up in Florida. My mom said that like things are starting to slowly open up, but people are already at the mall. People are going out getting food.
Like, what's going on with you guys? Like, are restaurants open yet?
Nothing's open. Absolutely nothing. Like you can go DoorDash. You can get DoorDash, like stuff like that, but like can't go anywhere. Can't be anywhere with the crowd. It's just.
And are you required to wear a mask everywhere too?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think you are technically. I think you're supposed to. I don't know. Before you weren't. Like when it all first started, they said that you didn't have to wear a mask.
Like most places, they have. You cannot walk in unless you have a mask.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just so weird. It's just like too. Like I've been in places and like I didn't have my mask on and just like everyone else has it on. So I was like, oh shit. So I had like a bandana. So I just put a bandana on my face.
Have you gotten any cool masks?
No. I actually know a couple people. Well, there's a guy that he's a designer in New York, and he's been like ripping apart like a lot of like Louis Vuitton stuff. I think he ripped up too some like Calabasas track pants from Yeezy stuff, and he like made it into a mask. People going crazy.
Yeah.
Why, you got a fancy one?
No, my mom just sent me. I have an Astros one. I don't want to hear any comments. If you're not an Astros fan, hush. Got it. But I have an Astros one. I have a couple of cheetah ones and leopard ones and a black one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, you got to wear a mask, apparently.
Yeah. I was at the store today and I completely forgot because it's just not a normal thing to put your mask on. And I was like, oh my God, I've been walking around without a mask and people are just like staring at you.
Yeah. But I don't know. We've been going on for about a little bit 45 minutes to an hour. Where's Zeus?
Sissy, come here. Come here. Come here.
There you go. Borderland Red Sox every day. Of course, it's Red Sox all day.
Oh, the Red Sox.
It's the Red Sox all day. She's yo.
This is my baby. Say hi, Zissy. Oh, great. It's amazing.
Yo, he's massive.
This is my big boy. His name is Zeus. It's like having a lion at the house. He's 80 pounds.
He's built solid.
Yep. He's my big teddy bear.
Right.
Bulldog.
Well, I appreciate you coming on, Roxy, for the first woman sneakerhead here on my channel. I appreciate it. We got to take a look at the kicks. If you do have any questions or whatever, you can check her out. Give her a follow. We appreciate her for coming through. I will put her IG up here so you guys can go check her out. If you need styling tips, you might want to hit her up. She said the quote of the night, guys just need a white tee and a nice pair of fresh kicks. So there you go. Take notes.
It's simple.
That's all you need.
All right.
So I appreciate it. Thank you for coming through.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. Yo, so you guys can check her out real quick. That's her IG. Appreciate her for coming through. Bane and Zeus. Yep. What kind of crumbs? Hey, Ross, is that Roxy, your girl? No, she's my friend. That's my friend. That is my friend. Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's give him a call. Let's give him a call. We'll see if you want to have him address. Hey, if you're new in here too, might as well hit that like button. Smash that like button. Appreciate it for coming through. If any other female sneakerheads that want to come on the show, just let me know. Do it every. All right, Serena, you might be my next one. We already got next one. We'll book you. We got to book it for next week. If there's any other female sneakerheads that want to come up on here, Just hit me up in the DMs. We'll set something up. He's drunk. Get Jay and Kev. Yeah, we will. We will address it. Let me call him first. We're gonna call him so that way it is legit, and we'll see if he can come on here and address it. As I'm burping, hold on. Let me find him. Jumper Man Chris. You guys hear it?
Yeah.
Yo.
What's good?
You're alive right now.
Oh shit. Hey.
Would you a lot of people are like, where is he? Where is he? Can he address what happened?
Do you need me to get on? I can get on.
Get on, please. We gotta talk about what you gotta talk about what went down and what happened. Because I need to know.
Okay. Let me get on.
All right. So he's coming on. You heard that tone, right? Woo! Sounded like someone peed in the cereal. That tone, man. He was a sad puppy. Sad puppy. Why'd you lose your respect for JMK, man? JMK is an OG, man. OG. He's going to hit 100K. 100K subscribers soon. Why is JMK sad? Well, something apparently happened. And we're going to talk about it. A lot of people already know here in the chat. A lot of people already know. So I'm going to send him an invite. Get him on here. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm screwing up everything right now. Send. All right, we'll see if we get him on here. Let him get ready. What do you think about Tom Stefanik? I actually watch his videos. I appreciate he's actually a really good YouTuber. As far as I love his like style, the videos, how he vlogs. I like his angles, the way he shoots stuff. I think he's pretty cool. I would like to meet him one day. His mom is shutting down, bro. Whose mom shutting down? I'd rather JMK than Gunner. Hacked? Something got hacked, right? I think something happened. Restaurants are shutting down, bro. Spoiler alert, StockX hacked him. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Apparently, he got hacked. So, Roszko, any difference between the ankle design between the Quantum lifestyle and the performance? Yes, there is a difference. It's a little bit higher. It's a higher cut. So, here's my Quantums. See how it has like the bubble here and this kind of like the curve? You can see it here. The basketball is just a higher cut. So, it's going to go straight up. And it actually fits you better. This one fits weird, to be honest, because it has that curve. Your foot doesn't go at an angle. So there is a little bit of heel space in the back. So I think they fixed that on the basketball place. What time are the Stussies dropping? That's a good question. Are they on the sneakers app? Or they're on Stussy? If they do drop, I believe they dropped at like 11 a.m. or 1 p.m. last time. The last time Stussy dropped was right around like 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So don't hold me that. Don't hold me to that. Chaotic Kicks, what's good, bro? We got Chaotic Kicks up in the building. What's good, man? Shout out to him. Make sure you go check out his channel. Roszko, can you come on the stream? Yeah. Anybody can come on the stream as long as they bring value. As long as they can bring value to the stream. They on Stussy only at 10. All right, so there you go. Chaotic Kicks. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I wasn't too familiar. I got my pair. I got the OGs, so I'm good. But a lot of you guys want the new colorway. All right, you ready? You good? He's ready. We got him in here. So we got this man doesn't need an introduction at all. What up, man?
Hellos. What's going on? What's been happening?
Not much. All I've seen in the chat, I had my friend on, we talked, and all I've seen in the chat is, where's JMK? What happened with JMK? What happened?
I got replaced by the miss or no, what I mean, like, from Roxy or
well, no, we're just trying to I'm trying to get more. I'm trying to get more female sneakerheads up in here. Give them some clout.
She's cool. She's chill. But no, it was it's always good to see some good different faces and stuff like that on on the Roszko show.
Absolutely. So trying to bring everybody wants some clout, jump on.
But nah, just chilling. But what else everyone been saying?
I don't know. I saw something in your stories, but I don't know if we should we just get right into it? What happened, man?
What happened? What were we talking about?
What happened with your email, right? With the StockX thing?
So I have yet to hear from them. I don't know what's going on.
Start from the beginning. Start from the beginning, please. Right. I don't even know the full story. I just saw your post on stories.
Okay. Well, I dropped the video too, but anyways. So I got I think I was just just kind of everyone say Chris is always drinking, bro. What else is there to do during this time? Okay. Yeah, exactly. But anyways, I think I was chilling in my living room or something like that, and then all of a sudden, I saw these notifications. It was a whole bunch. You see this? I screenshotted that.
Holy shit!
Look at that. There's a whole bunch of these StockX, change. I was freaking out. I literally was freaking out. And then I was like, okay. Immediately, I went to try to log onto my my StockX through my phone. I could get into it, but I couldn't get into my profile. I just couldn't get into it. I put in my password and stuff like that, and then it kept saying, this is what I was getting. It was saying too many attempts. Your account has been locked out or something like that. Oh, let me see if I screenshot it too. Yeah, it's been locked out. So that's what been going on. So I can't get in. So I basically had to email StockX. They give you the automatic StockX email, and then after that, I still haven't heard from them. I emailed them again today. Got the same thing. I still got the automatic email. I don't know it's probably taking forever. I don't know what's going on with my account, but all I know is all the credit cards I had on my StockX, I went ahead and just canceled it and all that stuff. It just
what did they buy? What did they try to buy? Was it anything good?
I know they didn't. I don't think they bought anything that I noticed in the emails. I've been looking at the emails. I don't think they bought anything. I looked in all my accounts and stuff, so that's good. But still, my information is on there and stuff like that. So I just want to get that out.
So the emails were just change your address, change
address, change address, change name, change phone number, stuff like that. It was just a whole bunch of changes. The only thing that didn't change, of course, was my payment, which was my credit card. And then, on my laptop was still, on my desktop was still hooked in or still signed in my StockX. So I was still able to get in it to see who was in it, but I can't change anything. It just won't let me. So
do you think it's still, I haven't checked out your video. I'll probably check it out after this. Do you think it had to do with the first hack and then your account probably got sold?
I don't know, man. I think it's just always going to be hacked. I don't think StockX can do anything about it, or they're putting any resources to stop it. It is what it is. StockX, I get it. It's one of the biggest platforms for sneaker reselling or just reselling in general. So
yeah, just
go through them. I mean, yeah, I should have put. A lot of people want to say I should have did the 2-step verification. Remember, I don't really sell a lot or buy on StockX, so I just kind of forgot about it. Am I echoing?
No, you're good.
Oh, people say I'm echoing. Oh, it goes. Okay, so
it could be me.
Anyways, yeah. So,
you know what's funny though? I think I got an email from StockX to say to do the 2-level.
And I should have did that. I just totally forgot about it. I remember I got the email months ago. I just forgot to do it. And like I said, I haven't bought anything from StockX or sold anything on StockX in a long time. So it just one of those things is just it's one of those things.
I think it looks like everybody. I got a notification today or yesterday about it.
What's that?
I think I got a notification about today or yesterday about doing the 2-step.
Oh, did you? Well,
yeah, that's what's kind of crazy. I buy a lot from StockX. If I can't get it from people here in the chat, I usually buy them from StockX because I'm banned on GOAT.
Why are you banned on GOAT?
It's because someone tried to hack my GOAT account and I canceled the orders and then they froze my account. And of course, the information I have on my GOAT account is an old number, an old email address I don't have access to. So they told me it's a dead account. And I was like, oh, thanks.
I mean, I'm not too worried about it. It's at first I was kind of freaking out because I thought I was gonna I can't. You know how it is. You just feel powerless. It's you're trying to get into your account. You can't get into your account. It just says locked out. And the only way to get into it, you have to email StockX. And of course, they're not going to get to you immediately, especially what's kind of going on right now. You know,
they probably have like 2 people working in customer service department, dude.
Yeah, probably. Exactly. They probably have like 1 person in authentic centers as well.
And I bet it's going to be like someone like me who's just sitting at the desk and just be like, I don't feel like working today. You know, I know everyone's at home. I'm not doing shit today.
I know people that's actually sold the Fire Red 5s on day 1 and shipped it out and everything, and they still haven't got their stuff yet.
Dude, I can imagine they're probably so backed up over there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because think like how many factories got shut down? I think the Detroit one probably got shut down, I guess, and so did New York. And it's just
I'm hearing too that a lot. I think we'll start seeing some repercussions too, as far as sneaker releases next month. I think we'll start to see a few things start to get pushed back. Because even now too, we were talking about it. Like she was like Roxy said that LA's not opening up till August.
Yeah, LA's like another 3 months. Another 3 months. That's crazy.
It started off as like
it's LA, right? That's not include like Orange County or anything, is it?
No, I think it's just LA, but
yeah.
I don't know. Like even here they haven't said anything. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on over here. They just said that we were supposed to help, stop the curve or whatever. And now it's just like we got to find a vaccination for it. It's like, what?
This whole thing is kind of crazy, man. My area, we're gonna start opening up starting next week, and I don't know how we're gonna do about that, man. So,
like, what do you mean, like out like barbershops and
barbershops gonna open, malls gonna open, but we're gonna have restrictive, capacity.
People stay away. Just stay away. You can still.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not gonna go into it right away, but we'll see. And I heard across the river or something like that, man. Like people were like actually lining up at the malls for the Royal One. So
yeah, I didn't see any pictures or anything, but there was a couple stores that did in-store pickups or in-store releases for the Royal Toes. And I think you called me, and I was like, maybe that probably would have been my better chance of copying.
Right. That could have been your better chance copying instead of like today. Like my goodness, it's been crazy. Yeah, like it's Someone said, "Where's JMK?" I'm right here, and I think Texas is open up too. They're on their phase 4. Yeah, someone said that, and
it's all the down south. The down south places are always opening up.
Alabama is like wide open, and they're open.
They don't care.
Yeah,
they don't care. And it's always like the people. It's like most of those are like full of like super like unhealthy too. It's like they're like the most vulnerable. I feel like.
Well, what about Florida? Florida is starting to open up, and they were the last one to shut down.
Oh, dude, Florida has all the seniors live in Florida basically, and they're all opened up. Like
yeah, like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get back to work. It's just,
bro, like it's crazy too. Like I shouldn't even say this, but like this, like that's why I stopped going to Dunkin' Donuts for a while, because the next door, the senior center, they had like over 20 something people passed away from COVID-19 down the street.
Wow,
20 something people, and I was like, oh my god, like
it's a nursing home.
What?
You said it's a nursing home?
Yeah, it's a senior center nursing home. They had 94 cases, and 20 of them really sad, passed away. And I was like, what? It's like it's right down the street. I'm like, it's just crazy.
I know some of my some of my like people's around that I know, they're actually going to Florida for vacation right now. Like I
know a girl. I know a girl that just got on a plane to go to Puerto Rico. Like people are traveling now.
People are traveling for real.
Yeah.
Wow, people are brave.
Dude, I bet if we traveled, like it'd be like the airports are completely empty.
Yeah,
completely empty. And like I don't know. My mom lives in Florida, and she's like, "Why don't you just come down here?" I was like, "What?" I mean, I could, but I don't think that would look good.
Hey, I bet you flights is mad cheap though. I bet you flights is so cheap.
Yeah, I'm sure it is too, and I'd probably be the only one on the plane.
One of my boys, he said he went to Oregon. Shout out to Arvin. He went out and flew. He said there's only like 10 people on the plane, man.
Oh, I'm sure there's nobody on the planes right now.
Yeah,
let's talk about sneakers.
It's just a wash, man. It is what it is.
What's your last pickup?
My last pickup, probably working on a couple more Royal ones. If anyone in the chat's trying to sell some Royals,
have those gone down?
They went down a little bit. I knew they were. I was telling you guys it's gonna go down. They're gonna be down to like 250 by the end of the week or weekend or something.
I've been waiting for my size to go down. Oh yeah. Ooh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're gonna be down to 250 right now.
They're gonna keep going down. So that was mine. I'm working on the sulfurs. I'm working on that, but that was more of
Sulfur's tanked.
Yeah. And you guys,
a lot of people been asking me.
Keep it at me, because I know I want to hear it. Because
I know, but I said 280 to 300. Okay, and it went 270.
I said that on the Yeezys, you know, if you're selling on the app, you should already know. If you're selling the app, if it's anything under than 270, that means it's
Well, too though now it's kind of getting weird now too, because you have a lot of people buying pairs that probably want the money. You know what I mean? Like they just want the dump. They just want to dump it now. You know?
Yeah.
I've had a few people in my DMs say that they'll give it to me for retail. So
not bad. I have some people hit me up on some retails. I'm actually just looking for a personal pair. I ain't looking.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
I'm not buying too many.
I'm definitely not trying to get those to resell.
What's coming out? Is anything good coming out this weekend that you're excited about?
Your dad's shoe is coming out.
Wait, what?
I don't know. The Monterey looking shoes. Monterey looking shoes.
Oh, the 500 highs?
No. The Nike, what is it called?
Oh, the Stussies?
Stussies.
Yeah, the Stussies, yeah, dude. The Stussies are fire, bro.
Dude, they went up. Oh my god, they went up. The OG pairs, look at those prices on those things. Good look at it. It's I didn't think those were gonna go up that high.
Bro, they're like $700 in $1,000 for a size 4.5.
What the hell? Oh my god!
You know what? No, but dude, the girls love that shoe, man. Small feet gang love that sneaker. I'm glad I got my pair. I'm holding on. I wore it once, but I can't hyped up. Who cares?
If you guys love it, that's cool, man. That was definitely a shoe I would just pass.
The
for
black
me,
pair. The black pair is nowhere near gonna hit that. Nowhere near. It's just because, and they're gonna come out with so many colorways too. This is crazy, absolutely crazy how that shoe blew up. What do you think about the Flints? How do you think the Flint 13s are gonna do?
They're gonna do all right. They're not gonna. I wouldn't be. They might do some numbers if things are still like, what is it? If they still in quarantine, I think they'll do all right.
Do you think they're gonna shock drop for the last episode?
They might. It's possible. I mean, I wouldn't hold against them. I mean, dude, have you noticed like every shoe that they show on The Last Dance has been like raising up? I'm about to make a video on that. But yeah, every shoe that they show, like one week they'll show like Chicago ones goes up. The other week they I don't know what else.
This Fire Red 5s ain't going up though, bro.
No. I didn't say about that. I'm talking about some older shoes, man. Like like He Got Gains. They went up all of a sudden. Bread Force. He showed in one of those videos in I think episode 3 or 4. They went up.
What were the Concords?
Concords. They're probably.
I saw him wearing it. Nah, they still the same. But I don't know, man. I feel like OG stuff always goes up, man. The OG colorways always go up, but they just make so many pairs of them, though.
It takes a while for it to go up, though. It takes a while, man. But
yeah, they pump them out when they do drop. Like
this documentary, it helped it go up.
The Bread 11s, they dropped like 1 million pairs. You know, I bet the Fire Red 5s they dropped like probably 200,000 pairs. They keep restocking them.
Someone said, United Hawaii did that video. Bro, I did that video 3 weeks ago.
Which one?
About the OGs going up because of The Last Dance.
Don't sleep on Flints. Serena says don't sleep on Flints.
Yeah, I wouldn't sleep, though. They probably will sell out.
I'm not a big 13 guy. I know you are. You have like all.
I'm a big 13 guy.
Yeah.
Shoot, I can show some 13s if you want. No, see when I can do that again. But
someone, I saw Tom, like this YouTuber Tom, had 10 pairs of Chicago ones, man. And he's been buying them.
Yeah.
He's been buying them throughout the years.
That's if you have the equity and the capital to hold that many pairs to spend that much amount of money. Whew, that's a good hit. That's a good come up.
It's so
hard. Yeah, shout out to Ray Ray.
That's crazy.
I wish I was that smart.
Some people you get lucky too, though, man. You get lucky.
Sometimes it is.
You gotta have a little luck on your side too.
Right, right. I mean, honestly, I bought these things for like
Sneakers.
$350,
You wanna
and I
see
thought it was
sneakers.
expensive.
So, what's your last pickup? I'll show you my last pickup.
Royal ones. Did you? Are you getting the sulfurs? Sulfur?
Yeah, I got a pair on the way.
Nice.
Did you get one?
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Working on it.
I caught. I don't get anything hyped though, but I got these off of Restock.
Nice. I thought you had those before, right?
I sold my pair. But it's funny though. Those were that's a Restock pair, and it came like you could tell the pair was returned. You could tell it was returned.
Wow.
Because it didn't have the right paper inside, and you could tell if someone bought that, thought it was gonna resell for a lot of money, and they returned it.
Wow, that's trash.
So I was like, whatever. I'll tell.
Yeah, I kind of figured that the Yeezy rails was gonna brick, like very brick.
The one thing, the Chills are not doing too good though. I thought the
Chills is okay. It's just doing what every other Yeezy's doing. You know,
there's so many colorways. They keep pumping them out.
The dunks. What do you think about those Ben and Jerry dunks? I see some people in the chats talking about those things. I know it's a pretty big hype. Everybody's loving on those things.
I think they're absolutely trash. Honestly, I think honestly, I think it's just like it's like NASCAR. I'm like, what are we gonna have corporations start paying for advertisements on sneakers now? You know what I mean? Like, it's just.
I think they're cool, man. I don't think that they like all that what people are like hyping them up to be. But
I don't know. I don't think there's nothing like skateboardish, streetwear-ish about Ben and Jerry's $8 quart ice cream.
I know they're going like how much do they go? They're like 1,000, ain't they?
They're crazy amount of money that the Ben and Jerry's because they got pushed back again too. They got pushed back
again. I thought they were coming out May 20th something.
I'm here in June or July.
Oh my lord!
Because I heard that got pushed back. I heard the Zions got pushed back. Yeah, they're going for like $1,700, man.
Yeah, I think Zion got pushed back. I think Zion's in the Yisafils. Yisafil.
But everyone's asking too about the Quantums tomorrow.
Is that I thought they were getting pushed back till June.
That's why I think so too. But like the problem is like this is what I'm thinking in the back of my mind. And I have a video. I haven't dropped it yet, but in my video, like I talk about like how come like they're letting all these sneaker blogs run with like this information saying that they're dropping on the 15th tomorrow, and Adidas and Yeezy doesn't tell them. You know, it's like a rep like wouldn't kind of clarify it. Because maybe Wex keeps posting pictures, and there's basketball pairs sometimes in his pictures. So I don't know. Like I just don't know. You know how it is with these men that you don't really get total confirmation until basically the week of, like really, even and until you get like official Adidas like confirmation. That's how you know it's like for sure it'll come out. But we usually have an idea, right? Yeah, I usually from like I usually kind of get an idea from Mafia too. Yeah, well, always take everything with Mafia with a grain of salt. Everybody should know that. But I definitely want the performance pair. Quantums. Well, yeah, I got my Quantums right here. Here we go. Yeah, you got yours. I want the performance one too, though. I gotta have both. They're the same thing, man. No, it's the exact same thing. Doesn't matter, though. But you don't know though, do you? These are not coming back, bro. Huh? This style is never coming back. What do you mean this style? The lifestyle? The net is not coming back. For every Quantums they're gonna come out with like the basketball style? Sort of, yeah. So really? The bariums that are dropping next month, they have that same plastic on the sides, and it's lifestyle. So they're getting, because I guess it was too much to make. It's too much to make, and it's way too difficult. But I like the 3M on these, man. That's what I think. Dude, that knit cage is probably so expensive for them to make, and like because the basketball one is like that. It's like plastic. It's the same thing as the 700 V3. It's got that same material. Yeah, that plastic. Yeah, whatever. That's what it is, but it's like see through, so you can see through the like the cage, how it has the color. I like the Quantums quite a bit. I'm happy that I got the lifestyles, and if that's the case, if they're not gonna do that no more, but yeah, these are fire. I know a lot of people hate on these things, but this is a fire freaking. It's just different. I like it. I don't know. I'm surprised it's not $1,000 sneaker, to be honest. It was until
people keep trying to like they'll go back. They're gonna go back up. Those are so rare.
It's because dude, they're extremely rare, and plus they everyone keeps saying like with Yeezys they always restock. So it's like I guess with the back of the mind,
only whenever Kanye wants to, right?
I know, but they haven't restocked like a lot of Yeezys. You know what I mean? They haven't restocked like a bunch of them. 700 V2 statics they've never restocked.
No, a lot of people thought that was gonna restock. I remember that.
Yeah, so I don't know, but
I think the only thing that's gonna restock that you can probably guarantee every year is gonna be zebras. That's probably
wave runners.
Wave runners and zebras are the only thing that's gonna restock.
And you know what? They'll get they sell every time. It's
right.
Crazy.
They do sell, and they still go up too.
They still sit $75 above retail. Like what are zebras going for now?
They're still going for like $320. They're still going.
Yeah.
And I remember people were selling those things for like $280. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I saw a sample pair earlier today of a reverse zebra, and it was fucking nuts. In 2017, they should have dropped it, but it was like reversed. So sick. It was black, and then it had the white for zebra stripes.
I could see something like that. That would be nice, though. Are you gonna go for the? Someone posted in the chat. Isaac, what's good, Isaac? The Ultra Boost 1.0. You gonna go for it?
I think they're limited. I think it's only like kind of like a little fun little kind of like. I don't know. I just want a fresh pair of clean white sneakers for the summer. If there is,
have you ever owned a 1 boost?
I had the OGs. I had the black with the purple.
Okay, yeah.
I had those. I got rid of those. I sold those. But I never had creams. I never had the cream 1.0s. I was one of those. But you know what's so funny? Everyone keeps hitting me up about those Ultra Boosts and like, dude, you can get them online right now. Just go to StockX. Go to like StockX or whatever.
Exactly.
And they're showing me 4.0s. I'm like, there's a huge difference between 4.0s and the 1.0s.
Yes, there is. They look pretty close, but not really.
The knit is different. The knit pattern is way different, but I get what people are saying. They beat that shoe up too much, man. I don't know. What shoe are you looking forward to this month? Just the Flints?
Flints and the Mocha ones for sure. I was looking forward to the Zions. I wish the Zions would release, but it's okay.
Who knows? I haven't I'm just hearing that from behind enemy lines, but hopefully they still drop. Do we know what the Mocha ones look like yet?
Yeah, they look like
Have you actually seen real photos of them?
They look like the Travis Scott ones.
Do they really? Oh my god, it's gonna be a problem.
It looks like a Travis Scott one without the reverse.
We're gonna go crazy for those.
So
I've been saying from day one, people in the chat, I've been saying I'm not even a huge Jordan guy, but I said the Mocha ones were probably gonna be one of the better colorways this year.
It's probably a fact. It's gonna be nice, man. It was gonna be a problem. Everything that's gonna come out in the next few, everything's gonna be. It's gonna be a problem. The Flints, I think, it's gonna be a problem too. You know.
What about those? What about those? The metallics pack?
I think okay. I'm not a big four guys like that for real. And just all white. You know, it'd be cool to do like a review and all that stuff. But
I heard they're region exclusive.
Whatevs, man. I know in my era we're getting the purples. If that's the case, I know that for a fact we're getting the purples. I know a lot of
girls like the purple ones. If I was gonna get one, I'd probably get green. But
I mean, are you gonna? You're not a big Jordan guy, right?
I have fours. I like fours though. I mean, I got my Breads. I mean,
well, that's the OG colorway. Yeah, it's the OG colorway. It's different, but with the monies, it's kind of like
Here's my brick four though. I have these. These are trash. Well, as far as but I like the colorway. It goes with everything. Some cool gray fours.
Cool gray.
That's all I like fours. So I have more fours than I have Jordan ones.
I know that the Black Cat fours, they went up.
Did they?
Yeah.
They were sitting.
They were sitting.
It takes a while, man. Jordans go up over time.
Yeah. Same thing with Yeezys. It takes everything goes up. It just takes time. Just like everyone, you could
People don't have patience though.
What's that?
People don't have patience though.
Right.
Especially these new kids in the resale game. They want quick cash, quick money. They want a shoe that's worth $1,000. Sell it now.
Yeah, but everyone in the chat, make sure you guys stay tuned. I'll probably have a for sale in my IG story pretty soon. I need to get rid of some things.
Anything good?
Yeah, stuff that's been releasing out later. I'll just tell you guys now. Probably got some Cinders, some Alf. Alvas, some Pine Greens, maybe Royals, a couple stuff here and there. I got some stuff I'm gonna let go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm at that point too at some point, you know.
Right.
Like,
I mean, I don't know if we're gonna have another event or anything like that. Honestly, apparently I think Dallas got postponed, so
yeah.
I don't
Hopefully
know.
by
2020 is a wash, bro. It's so
bro, it's only
it's
what?
only May, but
May.
yeah, it's such a
Only
wash
May.
here, bro. It really is. Like it's just one of those things. It's just you know what I mean?
Oh
It's,
God.
yeah. It's but think about it, man, this year's just so like you know what I mean?
Started off rocky.
Yeah, it started off rocky. I mean, and then now it's just getting worse and worse by the freaking
I was excited too about this year. Man.
exactly, man. I done called 2019 and said what's good. Like I told him I was sorry. I apologize. Like take me back.
Yeah.
I was
How y'all feel
calling
about
an
the
ex-girlfriend, like ex
orange? Thank you, Nathan, for the $2 donation. How y'all feel about the Nike SB Dunk Low Laser Orange
How'd you get that sound that thing?
Premium?
Yeah, look at you. Wow.
I'm changing it up though. I'm getting off.
You get the premium what is it? StreamYard, so now you get like the cool background and stuff.
I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I'm changing it all up, man.
Right.
Changing it all up. I wanted to do like I want to be like who's that guy on MSNBC, like the money guy. Buy or sell, hold, have the bull call in,
Right.
you know, we talking stock market. Yeah.
Let's start right. He's like started getting a bat and started just smashing.
Buy. Sell. Everyone calls him Roszko. What do you think about the Jordan 1? Blah blah. Buy
it now, and he just started just going ape shit crazy.
And I'll have to have a tie on and everything.
I know.
Um,
Premium is free from is it StreamYard? It's you had to pay, right? Because you went over.
Yeah, you have to it's free, but after you use up your hours, you gotta pay.
You gotta pay, but then what about the next month after that? What if you don't go over?
You gotta pay up. No. You pay. I paid like I did like a 3-month subscription.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they do it like that.
StreamYard, they know. I don't know. I see some people when they get their lives, it's all like crazy looking, and it just looks fire.
Well, yeah, that's why there's no advertisement on the top of here too. Either usually they have the advertisement if it's free. Do you guys split profits from these videos? You don't trust me. We're not rolling in dough in these videos. $2.
Yeah,
I'll buy him a drink.
He got me on my next beer.
Yeah, I'll buy him a beer.
Whenever we go out, whenever we do this.
I know it's one thing too. It's like people are like, trust me, it's not the lavish life.
It's not what people think.
We're hustling like everyone else, man.
Dude, this YouTube, like especially the YouTube checks, man, it ain't paying that much bills like that. It's not what people think it is.
No, not unless you have like 1 million subscribers.
Facts. And also you gotta have a lot of views too. You gotta have like those big YouTuber views, man.
500,000 views.
Those that'd be nice.
Yeah, and then have 10-minute stack that with ads.
Yeah. Oh my God, they probably have like freaking. Oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah. What's that? Someone said this. I saw a good question, but I forgot. I lost it.
So the Quantums, are they coming out this weekend? Yes or no?
I'm like at 60-40.
60-40, yes.
60 no, 40 yes. So it's like enough for me to keep an eye out. You know what I mean?
Is it most likely a shock drop then, huh?
Yeah, it'd have to be. I mean, they're not up on Adidas, they're not up on Yeezy Supply, so it'd have to be like a shock drop. But even then, like, if they do shock drop it, it'd be like something like midnight, I think. Something stupid. Like probably like the glows. The glows came out of nowhere. Those 350 V2s.
Yeah, okay. Appreciate Drew. Thank you so much. You know, we're hanging in there, bro.
Mark. Stop drinking on the live. It's bad influence.
Sorry.
Hey, this is the late night show, though, Mark.
Exactly. The man show.
It's the man show. Late night show. You know, after hours. The after hours. You know, guys will be guys. Thank you for the donation, though, Mark. He's
$2 Canadian.
Canadian. So you're saying there's a chance. Tom made most of it on stocks on YouTube. Oh, someone's talking about. I can get you 1 million subscribers.
If you can give me 1 million subscribers, I'll be fine.
Oh, you're close though, 100,000, right? Where are you at now?
I'm at 90. What am I? I think I'm at 93. Someone asked what we're gonna do. The plan is still the 6, but we'll have to see, man. The plan is still the 6.
I'll see you at the 6 in like August, September.
Right. That's probably when I'll go.
Honestly, if we can't have it then, I'm definitely not going in the winter to Canada. No offense to anybody here in Canada.
How cold is it in Toronto in the winter?
I don't know. Canada's cold, man. It's cold. Would you went to Vancouver then?
Yeah, it wasn't cold. It was just it rains, but it wasn't cold. But Vancouver's on the west coast, though. You know, that's more. It felt like
you're up near like Alaska.
It ain't like that, man. But no. It's not that cold, you know.
Yeah, 2020 is canceled, bro. 2020 is canceled.
Yeah, 2020 is a wash, man. Just it is what it is. All we're doing right now. We're just waiting. Oh yeah, facts. Someone said Boston's cold though, so you know, isn't it the same?
Yeah, it's cold, but at least I want to. If I go somewhere, I want to go somewhere. You know, I want to go somewhere warm.
Oh my God. Someone said negative 18 Celsius. Wow, in Toronto.
I don't know. What what's that Fahrenheit?
That's a no. Oh my God.
It just sounds cold. Boston is the coldest. No, it's not that cold, dude. Go to Chicago. Chicago's the coldest place I've ever been to in my life.
Remember it was mad bricks out there.
It was cold, dude. The wind, it was so windy.
Right?
Like the wind was just punching you in the face.
I know.
Awful.
Everybody was like asking me, like, yo, Chris, where's your jacket? Like, I didn't think about it.
Oh, like, yeah. Honestly, out of all the places I've ever been to, Chicago had to be the coldest. Even NYC, anything. Chicago was.
I don't know. I felt like Cleveland was really cold, though. Whew.
Saying that, that's the same area. That's the same area.
Cleveland's
cold. Off the lake.
Not a big fan of Cleveland. So sorry if anyone's in Cleveland. Just not a big fan.
It's been windy here in 85 in NYC. NYC gets cold. Not too bad though. I swear, go to Chicago. You'll change your mind. Minnesota though. Minnesota, I bet it's cold.
I bet Minnesota's cold too. That whole part of like Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Chicago, like that whole NFC North area where they don't like each other is like freaking probably cold right there. Yeah, I wonder why they're all bitter because they just it's freaking cold.
I've seen football games on Sunday night at Lambeau Field, and they're just blowing smoke out of their mouths. I can picture playing. Oh, that's cold out in Green Bay. Oh, so no, that's a no for me. I'm all set.
Man.
But yeah, that's kind of crazy though with your StockX stuff, man. I will say that is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But probably gonna wrap it up soon. Thursday night live stream.
I mean, after this, I felt like this was a light week of releases, anyways. To be honest, man,
this week was kind of like dry.
Yeah, it's a dry week. I think even next week too, though. What's coming out next week? Because the only thing we're looking forward to that everyone's looking forward to is a Flint. Flint's in 2 weeks.
For Nikes, you got the Brazils.
The what?
The Brazil Dunks, 21st.
Oh man.
I don't know what's these MNVNs, but those are limited as hell. No one's gonna be able to get those. So who knows, man? I don't the MNVNs in triple black. A lot of people change their mind on too. Like a lot of people like those now. It's so funny. Everybody hates them at first, and then all of a sudden, they're restocking. Oh, I'm gonna get a pair. I want a pair.
MNVNs they're different. You know what I mean? It's a different type of shoe. It's like I don't know how to explain it, man. It's different.
I think I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool shoe with with some shorts, or some it's a nice little summertime vibe, but it is different because it's not a big chunky sneaker, it's thinner, it's small, it's a lot more narrower. I'm looking at the releases right now and just even what's Jordan releasing next week. Next week's the metallic 4s. I know.
Yeah, I think that's when the time the mall's going to reopen again. So I'm sure that
people are going to go crazy for those. People are not going to
go crazy for those, bro. Same thing. And then the 700 is coming out next week, right?
Yeah.
How much is the
So,
restock? I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty limited though.
I heard it's only like 8,000 pairs.
God. Oh my god. So why do they make it so limited? My god.
Because I don't know. They know because they know not a lot of people are gonna buy them. That's why. So it's like, I don't know. And plus, I don't think they can. I think a lot of shoes are gonna be a lot more limited now because they just can't make as many.
Right. That makes sense too. And that's probably why some of those Yeezys are getting pushed back too as well. Just because everything's been going on.
Like if they're talking like next month, guys, next month in June for Yeezys, you're possibly looking at Zion, Barium, basketball, possible Quantum lifestyle, and then you're looking at Israfil 350 V2, which is the denim and blue and like that yellow.
Yeah,
and then
use it for real.
And then the 380 that yellow and blue oat 380. So that's gonna be stacked. But I feel like it goes in waves too. It's like we just had a Jordan 1 release last week, so everyone's kind of recovering off that. So this week's kind of like a down week,
Yeah, I would think so too. Last week was a good week, man, with the 350s and the Royals coming out at the same time. That was a good week.
That was a crazy week. That was better than I expected.
Yeah, that was a nice week. So dang, man, the MMV is only 8K pairs. That sounds not fun. Good luck getting a pair. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And everyone out there, if people still watch the last shot, and even with you, if you have any OG colorways, man, I feel like this is a good time to make some good money.
OGs, yeah, the OG ones.
Yeah, if you're trying to let go of some, anything, any OG colorways.
That's why I said everyone asks, like I don't buy too many, but I'm a sucker for the OG stuff.
Right. Like
I come up with so many colorways, and some of the colorways are a lot of the same.
Yes.
And I can't buy everything, so I was just like, I like to just stick with the OG stuff.
That's what I do too. I stick with OG colorways, but tell everybody like I would just hold off on selling OG colorways right now and just wait till the last episode and see what happens. Watch. Yeah. It's gonna be remember the Raptor 4s with Drake and everything? Remember those?
Those were like
remember they were like they went up, right? When they won the championship.
Yeah.
Then after literally the night after when you woke up, it just went 50%.
They're horrible right now, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't know what they are now, but
I actually fucking bought a pair.
I had a pair too, but luckily I sold it during I think I sold it during halftime because I didn't know if they're gonna win or lose or not. I was kind of like, screw it, this is good enough.
Yeah, I mean, they're exactly the same. They're OVO. They just have the owl, right? And what do they have? They have something on the side.
No, it had like Drake's signature on the tongue. That's about it.
Right.
On the tag. That was the only thing. It's shock drop, and like I don't think that many people even got them. The original Raptor 4s was going way higher. So
yeah. Drake's signature decreased the value of the shoe.
Right. Oh, and are you listening to Drake's new album? Is this kind of?
I haven't listened to it. When when he put out a couple last week.
Yeah, just kind of like Usually you always have pretty decent hits, man. But this one is kind of like.
I don't know. With his albums, though, I feel like it's just a lot. There's a lot of fillers in there. There'd be like 20 songs, and most of them are just kind of like ugh. And then there'd be like 3 or 4 that are just like gold, like that smash hit, record hits.
Right.
But
I mean, I don't know. I just thought he'll at least have a couple smash, hits on there. I mean, that TikTok song that he did, I know that did all right, but the rest of them was kind of like,
made bread off that.
I know, right? Smart though, man. People's doing all the TikTok stuff right now. You gonna get on? You gonna do TikTok? Let's do a TikTok.
Do a TikTok. You do one. I'm good. Nobody wants to see my goofy ass dance and do all that shit. Big for that.
I think TikTok's a wave. It is a wave, though. I just don't have.
No, it most certainly is. I mean, people post videos; they get millions of views.
Right, but
I see the kids.
I gotta draw a line somewhere. You know what I mean?
Hey, I don't know. As far as like sneaker content and anything like that, I don't know how you would do it on TikTok to make it somewhat.
I guess just be kind of creative. Find a way to do something. I mean, TikTok's not always just dancing and being crazy.
No, it's about comedy too and sketches
right.
and stuff.
Yeah, it's like a Vine almost, right?
Yeah, so, with music sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm. But Marco and Alvin was trying to get me on TikTok. They're like, "Come on, jump on the wave." I'm like,
They're pretty big on that.
Yeah, they got over like 200 something K on there, man. So they're doing all right.
Yeah, I mean, but the problem is it's not monetized. They don't know how to monetize it. That's why a lot of people are predicting that it probably won't last for so long unless eventually it might get bought out and to change into something else. But I don't know. We'll see. It's always goes in waves too, and you got to jump on it. You always got to jump on, be one of the first ones to get on a social media thing before it blows up. Same thing happened with YouTube. A lot of the old school YouTubers, OGs, they were on it before everyone jumped on it. And
yeah, they probably got like 20. I know a lot of some of the OG YouTubers I watched when I was younger. I don't think they're even doing YouTube anymore. I think they're doing.
They're like in their like high 30s, you know, or
30 million. Yeah.
So,
someone said fans only. Yeah, that's another wave too, man.
What? Fans only? Yeah, it is. It really is, man. Only fans.
Only fans.
That's because we're in quarantine and mad dudes are like, you know, they're stuck in the house. They can't go out and get a girl. Let's be honest. You guys are simping in the DMs, hitting everyone up.
Right.
I don't blame you. A lot of you guys are not married. They're mostly home alone, doing nothing. So OnlyFans.
This generation is another level, man. I don't know. I just couldn't imagine OnlyFans in my generation.
It ranges too, man. I've heard people have made videos on YouTube about some people's OnlyFans accounts, and I've heard it's like crazy.
Yeah, right. I saw
it's like from
one
like
guy did
blown, like just like straight up, just like, you know, butt shots, to full blown like, you know, hardcore stuff. I was like, what?
I saw a meme, I think, I'm not sure if it's true, but didn't like someone raise money for the Australian fire with her own OnlyFans account? She raised like $1 million on that.
Yeah, I've heard that. I heard she started on Instagram and Instagram took her down. And then she moved over. Yeah.
And then she moved over to OnlyFans, and I think she raised like over like $1 million or something like that.
Oh, I've seen girls make like $30,000 in a week. In a week on OnlyFans. Wow. Like mad people. I'm telling you, this is the time because everyone's home, man. Everyone's home. Everyone's doing nothing. Home alone, doing nothing. No girls.
It's like someone's year salary. Some for some people.
Dude, people. I'm telling you, man. There's a lot of money out there in the world. People just find new ways. Just don't care. They just show it all off to make that money. Well, what's dropping?
We want to ask someone keep freaking talking about the quantums. We did. I think we talked about that, didn't we?
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit. We're just talking about how it might. We don't know 100% if it's dropping this weekend, but it's enough to keep an eye out for it, man. You don't know. We don't know. They've been very, very quiet about that. So just keep an eye out, honestly. And if I hear anything new, I'll post it right away. And I'm sure me and him will go live, do a live cop, of course. But definitely just stay tuned to the channel, stay tuned to our IGs, and we'll keep you guys up to date. But right now, it's possibility. That's it. That's all we know. No, you're fine, Sean. I know you want to get the answer. It's all right. Quantum's dropping morning or evening. We don't know. So just you gotta be. Who knows, man? Who does girls on OnlyFans? You know I'm a GM. I keep them in line. That's why, you know, all our meetups, guys, all our meetups are at Hooters from now on.
Isaac said he knows a girl that made $80K in 2 months.
On there. She even said OnlyFans send you a tax form at the end of the year. Yeah. Dude, you can make so much money.
Freaking
There's so much money out there, and there's so many people, so many kids, and so many.
It encouraged like all these girls to just.
Well, because it's so weird though. It's like because like growing up, I mean, it was all about magazines, right?
Right.
I mean, that was like you getting your dad's magazine stash growing up, and then now this new era can just go on their phone and have everything. Okay, but even that is not even good enough. Now they want to get their favorite people that they follow on Instagram, people that they kind of want to sort of know. And they can find them.
They talk to them and stuff, I guess, on fans.
No, I heard it's just like I heard they have pictures, okay, and then it's just like all blurred, and it says you can see this for $500 or $300, $200.
So you had to pay a monthly subscription to subscribe to them, and then top of that, pay for unblurred.
I bet they have tiers. I bet they have like a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. And I'm sure that if you just want pictures, you could probably just pay a flat fee and you get.
Man, Pornhub is free, guys. You know.
Right now, I'll go on it. Right now, we'll order some. We'll see what it is.
I'm just saying, Pornhub is free. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I don't know what everyone's thinking.
If it was free, everyone would just go on.
I only had one of these, man. What the hell?
We're talking about. Hey, telling you, that's why it's the man show. It's a late night show. Right.
Shouts to Billy. He said the thirst is real. Never been realer.
Bad, man. Thirst is bad out here.
Facts.
Yeah, honestly, everyone's stuck in the house. It goes both ways, guys. Though it goes both ways. I know ladies in the chat thirst too as well. So don't be.
They said Bane needs a OnlyFans account. Shouts to Bane. Shouts to Shaq.
Wow. I might just post something tomorrow and be like, "Oh, I'm starting an OnlyFans account."
Yeah, there you go. Just have Bane on
there like that tomorrow. People are bored. That's why I know, man. People are bored. There's not much you could do right now. Really, not much.
And then, and it's sad because like a lot of it's not. Some states open up, but a lot of other states are not.
I know.
Like I think like you said, California, LA is till August. Another 3 freaking months. They've been in. I think they were the first one to get quarantined.
Yeah, definitely. Just like I don't even know, man. Even like I said, even when things go back to normal, they're not gonna go back to normal.
Right.
It
just just to get out, or it's 3 months basically to just to be locked up or something like that.
Yeah. On top of that, and a lot of people too out there. All the service jobs, people like, dude, LA is super expensive too. It's like, how you gonna pay for rent? How you gonna pay,
Right.
food? It's like a lot of people work 2, 3 jobs, man. Are you guys single or have girlfriends? Well, he's married, so there you go.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's bad influence on him.
Right, facts.
I'm bad influence. I'm single.
No, John Lee, do not subscribe to my OnlyFans, okay? Gee, that's weird.
What's my most wanted shoes at the moment?
All right, let's get back to the topic. There we go.
Shoes. What's your most wanted shoe?
Of what? Of like forever or?
I don't know. What's my one that I want coming out? I definitely want Zion's.
Yeah,
I definitely want more basketball shoes. I want more 380s, man.
The top I think they call it the top 3 2.0 Jordan ones. Those should be pretty nice. I like it looking. Huh?
I think I just saw something on that.
Yeah, those look really nice. I'm kind of excited for that one.
Air Jordan 1 High SP top 3 2.0 set for holiday release 2020.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Hopefully they make enough pairs. I hope so.
Will never be enough.
Yeah, but yeah, especially during like
we're gonna be throwing elbows, getting people out of the way.
Oh my gosh,
try to get that pair.
And even though stuff going on, like people are still freaking like lining up next to each other. Now, it's definitely not 6 feet away.
Yeah. No, there's no way. Lauren, Roszko, any new ideas coming from merch? I do. I have tons of ideas, Lauren. Tons of ideas. But the problem is, it's just like I don't feel comfortable of doing anything without knowing that I can get it done, if that makes sense, and have it done on time.
I got some type of merch coming, FYI.
You do?
Yeah. Just
Laker Nation, $2 donation. Appreciate it, bro. Is Exotic Kicks on IG safe to buy sneakers? I honestly never heard of them.
The golden rule is this with people that sell on IG. I get tons of these DMs. If you don't know who they are, and if their pictures don't look legit, or maybe they look legit, still always ask for a PayPal invoice or credit card only. Don't do Cash App. Don't do Venmo, especially Western Union. Friends and family, don't do that. Just do things to where you're able to get your money back.
And my rule is if you look at their page, and if they have a lot of followers, okay, if they have like 10,000 followers, and they have like 20 100 likes on a picture, it's most likely fake shit. If they have no comments, no nothing on their pictures, most likely it's all bot, fake. Don't stay away from that stuff. Look for engagement. Look for engagement from people on their pages.
Yeah. It's scary, man. I've seen some that look pretty legit. Like someone asked me about it, and I was like, looked at their thing, and I was like, it looks kind of legit, but just I would still do because on there it says Cash App and Venmo. I said I wouldn't do that,
Yeah.
And but it looked legit. Like it looked like it was in a store. Even it said a store, it had its address and everything. And I looked up the address. It had a different name, but I was like, I gave it benefit of doubt. Like maybe they just changed their name or something. But I was like, just talk to them, and maybe if they do like PayPal invoice or credit card, I would do it. But other than that, man, it's a lot of scamming right now, especially since everybody's home. Hacking and scamming right now, man.
I had a couple kids like said they got scammed and like they want me to do something. I'm like, I really can't. I don't have that power. I feel bad, but is there a way to unenter from Adidas app? Yeah, just click on participate or whatever. Just click on
leave the event. It's called leave the event.
Yeah, there you go. Leave the event. Yeah. So just click on it, hit leave event, and you're good. I'm selling Royal Purple Listings. Don't buy it on IG, guys. Yeah. I mean, some people will do good. Some people, it's just unfortunate though. There's always.
No, I know a lot of people that do sell on IG, and they do very, very well. And there are some legit people, but just if they don't have like a name or something like that, it's don't trust it. There's a lot of a-holes out there.
Yeah, you want to trust everybody, but you can't. You just can't, and even especially in the sneaker world. But we're gonna end it there. It's been a long night. Appreciate Jumperman for coming in on short notice.
It's all good. And I was not the special guest, just so you guys know. I'm just the second tier to come in to help.
We got him in at the end though. So if you guys didn't know who the special guest was, you guys will have to tune in and watch it after. We did have a first female on here on the sneakerhead here. Yeah, I have a lot of females already asking to be on here next. So the list is growing.
Word.
So I appreciate it. Thanks, John Man, for coming through, man.